Prime Minister to follow up on the latest developments related to the efforts in curbing the spread of COVID-19. The Cabinet examined recommendations contained in the minutes of the meeting of the Ministerial Committee in charge of following up the consequences of the COVID-19 outbreak, and in this regard reviewed the plan for the gradual return to normal life submitted by the General Secretariat of the Council of Ministers. The plan was prepared in cooperation with the Supreme Council for Planning and Development and the Ministry of Health, and provides the foundations, indicators, and basic criteria for the transition between stages until the return of normal life. The Council also listened to a detailed explanation provided by the Minister of Health and head of the team in charge of following up the COVID-19 outbreak, Sheikh Dr. Basil Sabah, on the decided 5 stages. Based on the explanation provided, the Cabinet decided to extend its decision adopted in its meeting on the 20th of April to suspend all governmental and public bodies and institutions until further notice. The concerned minister or head of authority may decide not to include all or some of the leaders and or employees of these jobs in this rest period to prepare for the return of work. The Council of Ministers also decided to amend the period of the curfew to be from 6 p.m. until 6 a.m. starting from Saturday 30th of May until further notice. The Cabinet decided to impose complete isolation of Al-Farwaniya, Khaitan, Hawali and Al-Nigra, as well as Maidan Hawali, in addition to the total isolation of Mahboul, starting from Saturday, May 30th until further notice. The Council of Ministers instructed the Deputy Premier, Minister of Interior and Minister of State for Cabinet Affairs Anas Saleh to take the necessary measures in imposing a partial curfew and prepare a detailed mechanism in this regard. The Cabinet also require cooperative societies to pay all dues related to the purchase of masks to the suppliers within a period of 15 days from their sale. The Cabinet stressed the need for citizens and residents to abide by the rules of the curfew and follow the instructions issued by the health authorities, stressing the need to continue to adhere to the health requirements for a successful return to normal life.
His Highness